Hey, welcome to another 850 KOA Bronco Diary. I am Andy Lindahl. Interesting things going on out here at UC Health Training Center. The Broncos, of course, adding an all-pro guard in Evan Mathis. He talked today about why he came to Denver.
The Broncos were a team that, throughout this process, they weren't really involved and kind of showed up late, showed some interest, and that was very enticing opportunity. Really made me think hard about it, and there was just so many things about this team, the organization, the coaching staff that I just couldn't avoid. I couldn't turn it down. I had to be there.
What part of Elway's pitch kind of was the tipping point for you? That, I mean, obviously there's a discussion about your role and how you fit here.
Yeah, they let me know right away. Explain the situation. A young offensive line that could do well with some more veteran leadership and experience, and I feel like I'll be able to bring that to the table.
How much of the zone blocking scheme that they run kind of factor into
I think it helps a lot. I mean, I have a lot of experience in the zone blocking scheme. I think it fits me very well. It wasn't that high on the list. It was important, but mainly just the opportunity to play for a contender of an organization, block for a guy like Peyton Manning.
Gary said you.
Also meeting with the media today was kicker MacMannis. He wins the job as the Broncos released Connor Barth to make room for Evan Mathis on the roster. MacMannis talked about his surprise at the move. He thought it would come a little later if it did come at all.
It's tough, especially for undrafted kickers. Once you get your foot in the door, is your best opportunity. It's tough to get your foot in the door, but as you said, a lot of people have bounced back, and that's what I plan on doing.
When you heard the news this morning, was it more of a shock, or did it was something that you kind of expected?
I figured they might make the decision after this game, just because I don't know. I know a lot of the fourth game, you have a lot of offensive linemen that you need to carry into the game because a lot of the starters will sit. So that's usually past 2 years. That's when I've been released, was after the third game. So I figured it'd be after this game. So as I said, it was just an honor, obviously, for them to have the confidence in me and get this job back.
And did you feel? Did you feel like when the communication between you guys, was that kind of how the coaching staff was going, or did they never really give you an inclination on how they were leaning?
No, we had no idea. As I said, I'm just showing up every day, trying to do my best. Focus in on not worrying what he's doing and worrying what I'm doing, and approach every preseason game like I was competing against everybody in the league, because there's a lot of other teams watching as well, whether they were going to go with him or me. I wanted to impress other people as well.
The Broncos and the Niners do have one more joint practice session that gets underway tomorrow. They're supposed to just go in helmets. We'll see if that holds up. Then the teams will play Saturday night, the all-important preseason game number 3. Our coverage gets started at 4 o'clock here on 850 KOA.